Hello friends! Thanks for stopping by. Mi casa is su casa. And I apologize ahead of time. I have had Mountain Dew to totally disguise the fact that I am still sick and really sleep deprived. But let's get to the fails. So first one is my dance pad flooring that I really tried because spontaneous dance parties. And alright, sign me up, okay? Tequila preferred, but not required. The roof is on fire. Just kidding, we don't have one that works because I did not plan this ahead of time. And can you guys tell that this is totally like my first real build already, right? Bathroom privacy is mandatory, but walls were way too boring. Dividers were all too tacky, and yes, I literally tried them all, guys. Like even mirrors, but none of it worked. But a bush, a fireplace, and a bookcase were priceless. Okay, so this part is not really a fail. I just wanted to point out the way that I'm so weird about building is that I literally just put things down that I think that come in handy for me later, and I just put them all down on the field. This is not a field. We're not playing sports here. But it is so bizarre. I don't plan anything out. Like, it's just like, oh, you know what? This looks like something that I'll use later. So I will literally just drag it onto the field and I have to move it like 10 times or more because I have to move everything around, right? Like, this is crazy. Okay, so this next fail is like my biggest fail, and I'm not sure if it's mine or EA's fail because, guys, I spent hours, and I mean hours, making this a beautiful grassy land, only to find out that when I went to go test it, the Sims can't walk through grass. Guys, what? So you'll also notice back here that I did add a big cupcake to replicate the Eat Me, Drink Me scenes in Alice in Wonderland, and honestly I probably could have left it because Sims leave rotting food everywhere, right? But this would have totally been a rotted nightmare of a mess later, so I did remove that and replace it with a bottle of perfume. This is my first fix-it fail, where like literally the queen would be like, off with her head. Because these grass patches are like receding to hairlines for this path. I'm actually fixing it now. I'm resizing dance floors, guys. Like, oh my gosh, if you thought that the grass took forever, this took even longer. But it's looking better than the grassy patches at least, right? Okay, so I actually really like this floor with the black pebbles added in, and if I was keeping this outdoors, I probably would have left it this way, but my goal was to actually make it have a roof so stuff wasn't like destroyed in storms. So I actually changed it to a glowing flooring, which accommodates the place a little bit better later, and you'll definitely see that. And here we go, adding grass back in. The job was to move the lot to a bigger location so I could go ahead and put a roof on there. So here it is, I did move the lot, and then I am totally obsessed with water. That's probably why I really like Moana. So of course I was adding a pool, and you'll notice in my builds that there is always water included. But I wanted this to be a little bit different, so I added the glowing floor underneath so that the pool would glow as well around the whole thing. And then of course adding the roof on, and first time adding a roof on any build before, so I apologize for the struggle here, but I don't exactly love it, the outside of it, but once you get inside I really like it. I did leave the lot blank because I had already spent so much time on this build. I do plan to maybe go back and add some stuff to the outside. I love the glass windows, and now I have some screenshots that will kind of just show you how it looks at night. So a lot of these things I didn't realize had actually glowed. So when I play Sims, I'm actually usually in Create a Sim a lot, so I don't really go into build, and I haven't really done enough of the gameplay itself to notice a lot of these things. I didn't realize that all of this stuff would really glow, so I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end. I do wish I could have had more grass because I do like the whole like feeling of being outdoors and everything. This is an off-grid lot, everything works. All of the crystals that I sized up actually had energizing properties to them, so it generates enough power for the whole lot. I hope that you guys liked the build. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you liked or didn't like. Also, I did not put all of my fails here. Some of them were really hard to show you in the video, so I did put a few honorable mentions down in the description box if you want to have a few more laughs at me trying to build. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.